Right, yes. No, I'm calling in regards to the want ad in the paper. Right, yeah. Experience? Well, I have been president of the United States of America. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I was calling about that ad. You got? You don't think anybody buy a used car from me? Let me tell you something. As president, hello. Something else. Yes.
Mr. President, the inauguration is over. The new president is here.
Well, tell him I'm not here. That's all I'm telling
Mr. President, as hard as it may be for you, you must realize one thing. You're washed up, not so.
Well, it's just a sentiment then, right?
Mr. President, you may come in.
There's no business like show. Excuse me. Isn't that my chair now?
Huh? Yeah.
Excuse me, but are you sure you're not a little upset about my winning?
No. Hey, you won fair and square. That's it. You know what I mean?
That's right. Thank you very much.
Hey, well, listen. Hey. A little over-oiled. You know what I mean? Got to be careful of that.
Sure, of course I understand. Now, why don't you just tell me what these phones are for, and then you can be on your way.
Right. First of all, this phone here is to the Democratic National Headquarters.
Right here.
Get that for you. I think this is out of order. For you.
What about this red phone? Is this the hotline?
That's your hotline right there. Now, in case of enemy attack, you pick that up and you say, go get him.
Go get him.
Go get him.
Okay, well, that about covers everything. I'll walk you to the door.
Right. Let's go. One last look around.
Yes, sir. I know it's hard for you. On your way. Thank you. Yeah. Why don't you just gather up all the...
Couldn't we have another election? You know, that one's real close.
No, I don't think so. Now, listen, I understand how you feel. Why don't you just gather up all of your belongings and get out of here? I am very anxious to get to the business of being king.
Right.
President.
Some of your personal things I'll just take.
Okay, I'll understand. Oh, my goodness, there's the rose garden. Boy, hearing a lot about that. What a lovely, lovely garden. It's where you did a lot of your early campaigning, isn't it?
Well, listen.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in Facebook. But I spent most of the time actually my wife. Roses down there. Get a different variety. In fact, it looks like the whole garden needs fertilizer. I have plenty of that, you know, from my ranch.
The ranch. Right. Hey, fair enough. How about the ranch?
Oh, there's the tree that Andrew Jackson planted. I heard about it. What a fine, sturdy oak. Oh. Maybe I'll plant a tree down there. Do you think that might...
That'd be a good idea.
Maybe a sapling from my ranch. Maybe a nice California orange tree.
Maybe up there in the corner would be nice.
Or maybe a grapefruit tree. But they don't have many of those here, you know, fruit trees. Yeah, some fruit trees there, right in there. You don't suppose to have fruit trees out here, do you? No. Yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll plant a cactus. That'll be perfect. Yes, cactus. Maybe several. Get a good solid twisted just stuff like that. Put some over there. Put out the oaks there. The orange trees there. The fruit trees over there. Wow, that's good heavens, man. What's going on? I knew my wife wanted to redecorate, but this is ridiculous. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you.
You don't want me to cook or anything. I
You just want to get out of here.
I can clean. I can win
Just please get out.
Please, I just want
I know how to get rid of you. The Secret Service, and I'm going to go get her.
ladies and gentlemen, the Don Crichton Dancers featuring Harvey Korman.
All right. So we lost one lousy little game. So what? Yeah.
We lost again, flunked again, went to battle, was slumped again. What's the use? They cooked our goose, all our hopes have been jumped again. 5 straight shutouts now. Wow, how we gonna hold up our heads?
Wait. Shipmates stand together. Don't give up the ship. Just let us smile be your umbrella and climb every mountain. For wishing will let it down. So if you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, I'm down and out. Then put on a happy face. We've only just begun to live. And somewhere there's a bluebird of happiness. Somewhere over the rainbow. All right, I'm just trying to cheer you up off of him. Now, listen, you turkeys. All I'm trying to tell you is this. You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. You gotta have hope. You mustn't sit around and mope. Nothing's half as bad as it may appear. So wait till next year and hope. When your luck is batting zero,
Could even get to play with her
get your chin up off the floor.
Still bargain for Bob.
Mister, you can be a hero.
And you better start placing your
You can
bets.
open any
Next
door.
week can do the job.
Everybody, you gotta have heart. Lots of heart. Always trying to be a genius, of course. Just keep that old horse before the cart. First, you gotta have heart.
Over tonight, I'd like to thank Maggie Roswell, Miriam Flynn, the Don Crichton Dancers, and of course, Harvey Gorman.
Yeah, thank you. Tim, I know it was a great show, but I still think we should have to bring more culture into it.
We went through that culture stuff at the top. Remember?
I know.
It doesn't work, okay? They want laughter. That's what we're...
But we've got something beautiful. Don't we have something
Yes,
wonderful?
you're gonna love it.
I don't want to hear
You're
about
going to love it. You had the biggest part in it.
I don't
The
care.
most
You have a costume.
important... And a costume? costume in a big part?
Well, maybe we could give it a try then. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Here you are. Oh, just get into this. You're going to love this, kid.
You sure this is the biggest part in the whole thing?
Oh, we can't do it without you.
Absolutely.
Great.
All right.
You're going to love it. Get into it. Peter!
What am I supposed to do?
Now stay tuned as BJ and Hawkeye do their bit to clean up the smut of the 4077 on MASH, next, following news break.
Portions of the preceding program were recorded before a live audience. This is your dummy announcer speaking, and that's no bull.